And what's going on, you bastards? Welcome back to another Grand Summoners video. But hold up, this is not a normal video that I do. We're not doing any events or summoning or anything like that. We're gonna have a little bit of a discussion. So I originally had like a Satsuki. I was gonna do a quest to crest for her, but I feel like that came out like shit. Because I could just never get the events to run smoothly, and they were taking like over 2.5 minutes or something like that. So I decided to scrap it, and instead for this week, because I'm a bum and do like GS like once a week, I guess. We're gonna do a little of a discussion here, but first, I do apologize for not really streaming this week, or kind of not being there in the Discord too much. I don't know, I kind of been going through some shit, and then, like, honestly, I just don't feel like making content and such right now. I do stream. I'd rather just play games right now instead of, you know, doing videos, you know, the recording, editing, and all that. It just hasn't been feeling right, and I really don't want to force it. Because that's what kind of made me quit YouTube the first time, is because I just kept forcing myself to do videos, and then I just ended up hating it. So do forgive me for that. So this ain't gonna be too long of a video. I just do want to ask y'all a couple questions. This is some time to get some feedback from you guys, right? Because honestly, I don't know the GS community all that well. I mean, I do interact with you guys, but I don't know. It's like, this would be a good time to get to know you guys. In the comment section, please leave your answers, right? So I want to ask, what do you guys think of the current state of Grand Summoners as a whole right now? I know I'm on the subreddit and whatnot, perusing on there. I do see some of the posts that people put on there that everyone's really bored right now of, you know, the Godzilla crossover was kind of doo-doo. And by the way, if you haven't seen the Godzilla, I don't know, would you even call this an anime? Whatever. There are 3 little movies. Well, they're like an hour and a half long, of you know, the Godzilla Earth, and I did watch them. I was going to watch them before they actually came to Grand Summoners, but you know, leading up until Godzilla vs. Kong, but I ended up not doing it because we skipped those, kind of for good reason. They were, to me, I think the first part was all right. Second part was better. And then third part was kind of dude. The whole thing is kind of depressing as well. It's just, I don't know. I don't really vibe with just overwhelmingly depressing anime all the time. Almost like kind of like Attack on Titan, where everything's just in the shittiest situation possible. But the only, you know, they throw in some Titan shit, and you know, to be like, wow, that was badass. Time to be depressed again. Anyway, what do you guys think of GS? A lot of people say they're bored, you know, complaining, where's the content, blah, blah, blah. We do have Mines right now, but I feel like Mines, this is my first time really doing Mines, and I've been playing for over a year. I do playing in quotations. I've been playing for a little over a year, and this is my first time doing Mines, and man, Mines, I feel like it's not different from the rest of the game. It's literally just the same thing. Just you get more rewards, which is, you know, pretty cool. But, you know, the flux drops, that's like 99% of the reason I'm doing this. The other is like, I never done it before. Because your boy needs some flux. But yeah, what do you guys think? And also with the Godzilla banners and whatnot, what do you guys think of how they handled kind of screwing up the banners a little bit? And then at first, they're just like, yeah, we recognize it. Here's some elk. And then they just didn't give actual refunds. And then everyone was pissed. Everyone was up in arms, and I feel like they did handle it poorly because literally the worst thing you can do is not publicly acknowledge the issue. I don't know, I don't know if it happened on the weekend or some shit like that. But if you're running a game and you're a dev team and stuff like that, I don't know. If you make a mistake, you got to be on top of that because you're gonna get people to hate you real quick and build some mistrust. But then they did come out with, and publicly just be like, oh yeah, we're sorry, here's some refunds. I didn't summon at all, so, I was fine with it, because honestly, I don't feel like, because I did summon a lot on the Kill la Kill, because I was trying to get Ryuko before that left, and I just got kind of dicked on it. Like, I spent over like 200, 300 bucks right there at the end, not including the other summoning videos I did. So that made me just like numb to Grand Summoners for a little bit. And, with this Godzilla shit, I'm just like, man, maybe I'll just take a little bit of a break. I'll do stream here, video there, and what have you. So I'm not summoning on Godzilla. I got, on my free multi, I got the Garland with the Godzilla equip. I'm good. I'm Gucci. That's whatever. And so I got 3 follow-up questions for you guys. So, what do you like about Grand Summoners? What are some of the positive aspects of it? What do you dislike? Negative things. This could be like mechanics of the game or crystals or something like that, distribution. And then what would you change in Grand Summoners? So I'd say what I like, I do really like the art style. That's really what drew me to the game, because I'm just like, I felt like getting a little nostalgic and just playing. Let me play like an pixel RPG or something like that. Is this game really even an RPG? I mean, it kind of is, but it's kind of like a visual novel RPG. I don't even know what to classify this. On YouTube, it says it's like an action RPG, but where's the action, But, yeah, the art style, the variety of characters I do like. Because, like right here, don't mock my box, guys. Come on, let's be real. There is a lot of unique characters in here. But this is going to lead into something I dislike about the game, is that only some of them are like usable if you want to do like end game content and stuff like that. I mean, that's kind of the same with every gacha pretty much. There's what's meta, and you got to run your Thetuses, your Junos, your Voxes, your Makos. That's literally, I feel like, I don't know, man. And when they adjust units, sometimes they make them a little lackluster. I do also like that they do actual adjustments on units, the second time they come around, like crossovers and whatnot. Because, as events get harder and harder, why are you going to release the same character that's also kind of booty cheeks, tier? I do like that they do make the adjustments. And one thing I also don't like about Grand Summoners, I feel like that the menus, man, they all just, I don't know, I feel like it just kind of blends together. Nothing's like really, I don't know, just something about the just, going through the menus and stuff. It's not like eye-popping to me and whatnot. I'm not just like, ooh, like, that feels good to look at. I know that's kind of weird, but there are some games you're just like, wow, that is pleasing to the eyes. And, crap, I actually started an event. I haven't even touched the Godzilla event. I'm sorry, like, that's how uninterested I've been in Grand Summoners lately. Which sucks, because Grand Summoners is the most popular videos I do have on my channel, so I do apologize for that. Alright, we talked about some likes and dislikes. How about, what would you change in Grand Summoners? I have one thing that really sticks out for me, is that the value of free crystals, and in fact, the the mere existence of having free crystals, I feel like is kind of lame, honestly. So you're telling me you go through the events, like you just grind and grind and grind, and you can do a multi on something, and then like you're not even guaranteed a 5-star or whatever. I feel like that's a little like, and you always have an abundance of the free crystals. You like, I mean, paid literally. I mean, as the name is, you pay for it. I mean, it's just like, and for the king banners and stuff like that, I know this is like kind of like a specialty banner or whatnot. Like you can only do like the one banger, and then you do, you know, the king summons, yada yada. We still don't have Vox yet, asshole. But I feel like the mere existence, because you take the time, you are playing their game. I know you're not direct, like you are kind of directly supporting it. You're just not giving them funds, but you're giving them game time. Like, yeah, you could give a game money, but I mean, if they don't have nobody playing their game, I don't know if they care. Like, if you're getting a bunch of money but nobody plays your game, do you honestly care? I don't know, man. But it's something that always bothers me. No other gacha that I play, not Dokkan Battle, not Legends, Sword Art Story, I don't know if it's, but it's, or Sword Art Story is what I said. Sword Master Story, excuse me. But it's none of those have a concept of the free in-game currency like you use for summoning. That's like the same as the paid currency for summoning. Like, no, I don't know what other gachas have something like that. But then again, I'm not the most experienced with gachas and all that jazz, but hey. So to recap, in the comment section, I want to know, what do you like? What do you dislike? What would you change? The current state of GS, the dev's response to the Godzilla banner. I know, like, you guys can just answer one question or something like that. That's like an essay and a half that you guys would be typing. But I do appreciate any sort of interaction that you guys do give and all that. Again, I am sorry that I haven't been around that much. I'm just going through some shit, man, and I'm just like almost, I hate to say it, I'm almost not even like emotionally available right now for doing Grand Summon, or not for doing YouTube, honestly. I have been putting like the Resident Evil parts out, Dokkan video here and there. But yeah, we struggling out here, boys. But anyways, before we end the video, I might as well just summon on this, right? I do have Arcana. I don't have Sarah. That's an interesting way to spell Sarah. And we don't have Batiste. Huh. I really haven't seen a lot of these guys, but we do have some free crystals here in abundance, actually. So why not? Maybe we could get lucky, like on the Godzilla banner. Okay, it automatically doesn't look like we are. Oh yeah, one more thing about what I would change Grand Summoners, or what I don't like, and versus I would change it. I hate seeing Vox on every app icon, and the fact that Vox is literally the poster boy of the whole game. Can you guys slap a Juno on there, a Thetis, even a Berwick? Like, all right, and we got nothing. Hey, we got the Equip Summon. Oh, hey, I didn't even know I had 2 of these. Well, anyway, we'll rip these too. Hopefully this doesn't bring us down a rabbit hole. Yeah, you get a ticket for this, and then a ticket for this. Keep summoning. Oh, if you pay some crystals, you can get the... Ugh. But anyway, you bastards, yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Like, comment, subscribe, all that jazz for YouTube algorithms and shit. And I will see you all in the next one. Take care.